What's up guys, macadii here. Now today I'm bringing you guys the second part of our Trick Room live, where we're against a guy that seems to also have Trick Room, which is going to be very, very interesting, to say the very least. So, what we're going to do is have a look at our speed. So Blob outspeeds. I'm actually going to lead Blob. He does lead with his own Blob. So this is going to be really, really interesting to see. We're going to go for the Shadow Ball. As he goes for his own Shadow Ball, we probably speed tie here. But what we can do now is we can go on to Glitch. Oh, this is going to be weird. This is going to be really weird. And we should be able to KO here with a T-Bolt, Ice Beam. What does this team struggle more with? Probably T-Bolt. So let's go for a T-Bolt. I think we can take this guy out from here, because we are max special attack. Oh, this is really weird. This is really, really weird. Goes out and... I think this might be an adaptation of... I know what this is. This is I've worked out what this is. This is the Trick Room team that I made for Flashfire. Yeah, this is Flashfire's Trick Room team that I made for him. I remember this now. I know. I do know. Okay. That's really weird. Really, really weird, but really funny at the same time. Okay. Ding Dong. What are we going to do to you? This is so weird. This is so weird. It's an adaptation of this one. Oh my goodness. Okay. What we're going to do here is... we need to find a way to be able to KO this, and I think Blob might be the way to go, because I think we can KO this guy. Oh, this is really weird. I thought I recognised the team. He does go for Stealth Rocks here. Well, nothing wants to take... Do we Trick Room here? No, we just Shadow Ball. Ah, he lives on 2. He's parallel. Okay, that could have been... Oh, no, because he would outspeed us, because we're min speed. So he could have been going for an explosion there. We're going to go for our own Trick Room here. He does go for the explosion. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have ways around the rest of his team. We have our own Ding Dong still. So we still have ways we can set up our own Trick Room. This is so weird. This is really, really weird. What we're going to do, though, is I think Ampharos might be the way to go here. Because we can outspeed the Reuniclus. So the Reuniclus comes in. It goes out into Angry. Okay. I think what we do is we need to go into Ding Dong here. But I think we Mega up and we go for the Volt Switch. Because we need some prior damage off on this guy. Okay, think we can live those. Ah, we're not going to live after Stealth Rocks though. Ah. Okay. Okay. That was probably a mistake on my part. What we can do though is we can go for a Trick Room of our own. Goes out into Itsu. And I think we just explode here. Let's go for the explosion. He is going to be able to outspeed us with the Shadow Ball. Gets the Spadef drop. But explosion's going to be able to... This is so weird. This is like playing against a mirror. But a slightly altered mirror. This is just hilarious. Let's see. 85 speed. I think... Oh no, Amph dies. Conk puts in work later on. I think Glitch might be the way to go here. Goes out into his own Glitch. We both download. We can't really touch each other. It is like playing against a mirror. I don't know what's going on now. But I think we just go for T-bolts. Yeah, we're both zero speed IVs, so we're gonna be speed tying, and we get the power, which is nice. I'm gonna go for another T-bolt. What's going on? I have literally zero idea what's going on here. Oh, I didn't mean to skip there. Let's go for the recover and see what he decides to do. He could go for a really aggressive play here. If I was in his position, I'd have gone straight out into his Heracross here. So we're gonna go for because the nickname, the nicknames of what confused me there. Let's go for Trick Room. He does get paralyzed. We're gonna go for Trick Room, and we're gonna go for Bold Play. Please don't go for T-Bolt. He's gonna go for Recover. Okay, well we can get a nice knockoff here. Which even if the Azumarill comes in, I know that's AV Azumarill. Yeah, I forgot he outspeeds because he's parried. This is gonna be a problem. Let's go for a knockoff here. Powering that Porygon's actually going to make a huge amount of difference. And actually, with the team matchup, his version of Trick Room team, while I think my version works better, his version works better against other Trick Room teams. Does get the crit, get rid of the Violite, and we're going to go for Drain Punch here. Because even Ice Beams... Okay. Come on, Randolph, you can do this. Yes! Awesome. And we KO the guy, and we're in Trick Room still. Okay, that's absolutely excellent. We still have a way to win this, actually. I've just realised, because the T-Tar... no, because I can't switch an Ampharos. No, I think we've lost this. I just need some damage off on that Heracross again. How much? What did I stay in? I stayed in with Ampharos, and that was a Volt Switch. If we get the right boost up. Yeah, maybe. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I wanted to 4 as well, because I absolutely hate hacks. Oh, okay, goes down to Azumarill. I think what we need to do here is sack off Amph. Go out into Ampharos, sack it off, as goes for Power Up Punch. We can go into Glitch now, we can get a special attack boost, and we can fire off a T-Bolt. Because nothing can switch in on T-Bolt. I guess the T-Tar might be able to handle it, but T-Tar can't really handle Glitch. Because T-Tar lacks recovery, I have recovery. Does go out to Bruce the T-Tar. Thunderbolt, 16%. This is AV T-Tar, I just remembered. What we're going to do, though, is go back out into Randolph, and we're going to fire off a knockoff with Randolph. EQ, 34%. It's going to oh, no, if he's min speed. Oh, no, we're going to outslow. But we can go for Mach Punch here. Does go out into the Zoom. It's tempted to be manly and go for the other move, but I think we lose here. Let's click... Oh, not Ice Punch. Let's click Knockoff. Cancel that a few times. Oh. Playing against other Trick Room where there's a lot of speed ties and stuff like that, especially when it's pretty much your own team. Like, oh, goodness. But I'm probably going to make use of the this other Trick Room team here at some point for a later session, probably quite a bit in the future. Because it's a nice team, but I prefer this one personally. Because I feel I like the wall-breaking version of Christmas Crab. And T-Tar's good, but I think... I personally prefer this team. I prefer having... Mega Ampharos works really, really well with this one. Because Volt Switch gives you a bit of Volt turning potential. And stuff like that. But I think we're going to probably lose this one. But yeah, I do wish as well that oh, we outsped. Okay, actually losing this Salt Vest might be enough. We're gonna go into Glitch, and we're gonna set up. We're gonna recover here. Or do we Trick Room? Let's Trick Room. Play rough. Okay. And we need to recover up here. Even if we use these these Trick Room turns, he has got the Power Up Punch. That's scary. That's scary. But we can recover up here. Actually, no, it's not as scary because we can T-Bolt here, and we should be able to take out this guy from here. This is a Assault Vest one with Power Up Punch, Waterfall, Play Rough, and Aqua Jet. We've also got Assault Vest T-Tar as well. I'm trying to think what else. And then obviously Power. Oh, he does outslow us. A 94, 120. Ah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. We can handle the rest of his team. That's the thing. As long as we can one-shot the... as long as we're under Trick Room and we can one-shot the Heracross, I think we win. Does go on to Bruce here. We're just going to recover, because we should... Oh, we may not outslow. Oh, we do outslow. Okay, that's fine. Goes for Crunch. We can handle those. We just need to stall out some of this Sandstorm. And hopefully take a hit from... I think we're going to have to recover again. We can Trick Room. No, because we outspeed. Damn. I think we lost this. We need to get rid of this this Sandstorm. But he can just go into his Mega Heracross whenever he wants. And KO us on there. Unless we outspeed? Outslow? Outspeed. Speed. 75 speed, dash data, 60 speed. So he's going to outspeed us even if he's min speed. Let's go for the T-Bolt. That defense drop's huge. That defense drop is huge. And I think we lose this. Because... yeah, I think we've lost. Unfortunately, that defense drop's going to clinch it in there, because he's going to be able to do... yeah, it's going to be GG from there, unfortunately. But no, that was good fun, actually, battling another Trick Room user, using my own team. So at least we know these work. We know these work. So let's go for another one. So we're against TMCM, and he has got the Talonflame, which we need to watch out for, but we have got Mega Ampharos, which is fine. But this team's very, very weak to... I think we need Ding Dong here. Leads off with Frost Glass. We can take a hit from Frost Glass, so we can Trick Room here. Yeah, we can take that. We can set up Trick Room, and also set up our rocks as well, which would be really, really nice. Okay. We now go into our Crawdaunt, because Crawdaunt with a knockoff is going to do a lot to this. I imagine this is Sash Frost Glass. It also disables our knockoff, which is not nice. Why would we target for SD? But we can Aqua Jet here, so we outspeed with the Destiny Bond, so there's no Destiny Bond shenanigans from there. Absolutely great. But losing knockoff is really annoying. I don't know what we're going to be able to do about that. Does go on to the Sylveon is not a switch for Christmas Crab in any way, shape, or form, unless this is min speed. Keyberry. Come on, no, you're not pulling that off. You're not pulling that off, because an Aqua Jet is going to KO from there. Keyberry. Each their own, I think is probably the best way to say. So our taunt ends there, as it goes out into Superior. Slightly scary. I think Randolph can take a +1 hit. So, I think we just go for the Waterfall here. We probably could have gone for Aqua Jet for a bit of damage, but I don't think it's going to make much difference. I think Randolph's our play here, and go for the Ice Punch. If not, this may be a Superior Sweep. But I think we can take one at +2. Yeah, we can take one at +2. Ice Punch isn't going to KO, but a Mach Punch follow-up will. Excellent. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we're in a much stronger position now. It's 4-3, but we have got the rocks up though, and rocks are going to make a huge amount of difference, especially with the Talonflame and everything like that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go for We're just going to let Randolph go down here. We're going to go for knockoff just in case. I don't know. He misses the Brave Bird. But we can go out into P2 here. And set up our Trick Room. It's probably the best way to go. Probably should have gone into Mega Ampharos, but I want to get Trick Room up. Brave Bird is not going to do enough. And we can set up our Trick Room. We can go for a... probably go for a Recover here. Because Blob can take any other hit from the other team. So let's go for the Recover here. And put ourselves in a position where we can then T-Bolt the Talonflame to preserve enough turns of Trick Room. Because we're going to have 2 turns of Trick Room after that. So we can one-shot pretty much the rest of the team. Maybe not the Mega Lopunny, but I know the Mega Lopunny may be going for Fake Out to burn turns of Trick Room. Does go for the Lopunny, but we still have another turn after this of Trick Room, so I'm quite happy to stay in. Does go for the Fake Out here, and we're just going to go for a lovely T-Bolt. 37%, not as much as I thought. Does go for the Power Up Punch. Okay, that's not nice. Blob may be able to take a hit later on. Maybe not from a +2 Lopunny. Maybe not from a +2 Lopunny. We're going to have to hope. We're going to have to hope. I hoped that Power Up Punch would kill us from there. We're going to go for the Trick Room. And he does end up sweeping. Okay, that was fair enough. That was fair enough. I probably should have gone out into Blob to start with. But it was really tricky to know. Considering as you saw, a +2 return does kill. And we're just going to go for the Dragon Pulse here. He may decide to go for the Ice Punch. He doesn't. Oh, we live. Okay. And we do kill that. So it's not too terrible. But yeah. Goes down to Dragonite. So we need to remember with Lopunnies just go straight out into Blob. So we're gonna go for a Dragon Pulse here. Does decide to go for the Dragon Claw, and that is the end of the game. We've probably got time for one more. Let's go for one more. Look for a battle and see from there. Okay. Normal Charizard or Mega Lopunny is the question. I'm not too sure. We're going to lead off with Ding Dong, because I have a feeling that that's going to lead off, and we can handle pretty much his whole draft, not draft team, I'm still in GBA mode. Let's go for Trick Room here. This is the Mega Lopunny, that's fine, I've not got a problem with that. We can go for Trick Room here, and also potentially set up Rocks. Rocks could be key. Considering the Lopunny can't touch us. Goes down to Magnezone here. Well, we can go for Stealth Rocks this turn, and then probably Explode the turn after. Hidden Power Fire is going to be able to take us out, so we're forced to Explode here, but that's fine. 31% is really nice amount of damage. And we can go into Christmas Crab here. We could go into Christmas Crab. What else would be good? I think Christmas Crab's the way to go here, because we can go for a Waterfall. Nothing apart from that Azumarill wants to take a Waterfall. The thing is, the only issue with this team is Azumarills do cause problems. But then I do have my P2. My P2 can handle those. Goes down to Garchomp. I don't know if that's going to take this well. 45%. That's a lot of damage, and I don't like that. We're going to go down to Glitch here, because I think this is defensive Garchomp. Or it could be Tank Chomp, but still. I think it's the way to go, because we've got Bolt Beam. Bolt Beam actually handles a lot of her, her team. We get the special attack boost. Goes down to Azumarill. That's not good for her, because rather than setting up Trick Room, I'm actually going to go for a T-Bolt. The crit, superpower. Okay. That was a huge amount of hacks there. Because superpower, I could have taken one. I could have KO'd the Azumarill, and I had so many ways I could sweep this team from there. That's really upsetting. But we have Blob, and Blob actually pretty much sweeps her team from here. As long as we can keep Trick Room up, we sweep. That was just painful. Goes out into Garchomp. That's not going to be able to take this. We can just go for a... let's go for Shadow Ball, because it's hit specially. I know it's 50% and it's not stab, but I think we can still... maybe we don't kill. Does go for the Dragon Tail. Go on, take us out into something nice. Okay, that's okay. Because we can go for a... Let's go for a knockoff here. I know Christmas Crab's going to take a lot, because they've got Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, and Life Orb. But still... I think it's worth it. And also, Reuniclus is still at a good amount of HP. So I have the chance to set up again. Goes down to Lopunny. Do I let my guy go down? I think I let my guy go down. And we go into Ampharos here. And we Mega Evolve and go for the Volts. Or do we go for Dragon Pulse? I think we go for Volt Switch here. 63%, and I think, to be honest, Randolph, you're not putting in too much work. So, Ice Punch, yeah, fair, I can take those. And then, Mach Punch will hopefully follow up if she decides not to switch. Decides not to switch, that's a Mega Lopunny out of the way, which is great. So that's normal Charizard. Unless she decides to have, like, 2 Mega Pokemon, then she decides which one to Mega up from. Latias. I think I could take a Psyshock from Latias. It goes to the Defog. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a dead Latias. Really, really nice there. She's running out of stuff. I just need to get some damage off on Charizard, and then I sweep that. So, 85 speed. We're going to have to go out into Blob after this. Amph is more useful than... So let's go for a knockoff. Play Rough is going to connect and take us out. But we can go out into Blob here. Set up our Trick Room. Yes! Oh, that's really good, actually. To be honest, that kind of counteracts to what we had before. Go for Psyshock. We do die to a Play Rough, though. So the question is, can we get a sweep going? So let's go for T-Bolt here. This is going to be stressful. Because we do outslow the Azumarill. But if she decides to go into Magnezone, does go into Magnezone here. Okay. Let's go for Focus Blast. She knows that she just needs to burn Trick Room turns. I think I've lost here, because Ampharos dies to a Play Rough. Please make the mistake of going out into Ampharos. Goes out into Charizard. I think we're forced to T-Bolt here, because I think this is probably going to be Y. Considering physical attack is probably physical special split means that you normally want to have 50-50. This is probably going to be Y. Oh no, it's not, is it? Because it's not. She's already got a Mega, and Trick Room does end at 1 turn too few, and I think I lose this turn unless I can take a Play Rough. No, I cannot take a Play Rough. Okay. So, I think we're going to wrap out from here. So, I know the second half wasn't as successful as the first half, but it was fun. We found some really interesting, well, we found my team, which is really, really nice. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the second half of this live, and I will see you guys at the next video. Macadii out.